from. If you're connecting from Biafra land, you're connecting from any part of Africa, you're connecting from the zoo, you're connecting from Europe, you're connecting from America, from Australia, from Canada, from Asia, from New Zealand, any place you're connecting to in this very broadcast, I say may Chukwu Okike Abiam continue to guide and protect you. Please, as you join, don't hesitate to share the video, share on your own platform, share in your WhatsApp group, share to any place you belong so that people can join us, exchange views, and send information. As you're sharing, you're actually preaching your own message also. It's not compulsory that every one of us must speak. Some people will be speaking while some people are sharing. So you that is watching me down there, it is your own duty to support the channel by sharing. Also, you can join me on other my platforms. Connect to me on Chooks Survivor channel on YouTube, Chooks for Survivor on YouTube page. You can support on that also. Connect me on all other platforms so that anytime they stop us from broadcasting here, we can go other places and broadcast. There are so many places where they are hindering us from broadcasting. So many times when I come here to broadcast, they will try to suppress my views. Sometimes they suspend me from broadcasting. So many attacks is coming on this channel. And sometimes they threaten to take the channel down. But I will not stop. It doesn't matter what they say, what they do. Even if they want to take it down, let them take it down. I'll go to other channels and continue my message. That's why I'm asking you to go and join me on YouTube. If you have not connected to my YouTube channel, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The subscription is free. Go to YouTube channel, look for Chooks for Survivor. Chooks Survivor channel on YouTube. Look for Chooks for Survivor channel on YouTube. Chooks Survivor. Once you see Chooks Survivor, you subscribe. I come online on YouTube every day. Every day. 7:30 p.m. Biafra time. You can join me there. Also, I have another page, Chooks for Survivor page on Facebook. So you go and follow Chooks for Survivor page. Sometimes I'll be broadcasting there because that is where I can play video. Over here, I cannot play some of the videos I want to play. There are so many restrictions and so many obstacles. So that is why I have other channels where I broadcast. You can equally join me on those places. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. So don't matter how many we are, even if it is 1 people, 2, 3, I told you that I can't stop. Even if they try to suppress me down and make sure I don't have any view at all. When I come online, I don't see anybody. I will still leave my message behind. People will watch later. So don't be moved with the distraction and the hindrances. The way the Facebook is blocking our viewers, trying to hinder our viewers. They don't allow them to get notification. They kick people out from the followership. So if you are lucky to be there, just stay strong and share the video. While you're sharing, other people will get notified and they will join us. Thank you. So today we are going to talk about another important issue, another important matter that concerns every one of us. If you look at the topic I wrote there, I said the one Nigerianists and those who are talking about PVC, they have actually ended up in promoting Fulanization of that very country upon Nigeria. They are the ones sponsoring the Fulanization of Nigeria, directly and indirectly. You see, there is nothing that is hidden under the sun. Nothing is hidden. Even in the issue of Nigeria and the trouble they have in Nigeria, nothing is hidden. Everything is in the open. But sometimes you see people pretending as if they don't see it, or I don't know if they are blind that they cannot see, or they're pretending. Sometimes I begin to ask myself question: is it that these people are not seeing what is happening, or they are pretending, or they just want to continue to protect their evil act? Go to the social media today, you will see what is going on. Go to the conventional media, you see what is going on. You see that the Fulanization agenda is on a high speed, and the Fulanis are not looking behind. They don't mind, they don't care what you want to say. They don't care your own opinion. They don't want to know what your own opinion is. They are pursuing their Fulanization agenda in a very high speed. They are coming with religion. They are coming with their foot soldiers. They are coming with their propaganda. They are coming with the government. Every angle you can think of, they are coming. They are coming with the military to Fulanize the country from Nigeria. By all means, they have taken over all angles. But it baffles me that the people from the southern part of Nigeria who claim to be interested in a secular state seem not to see what is going on. They pretend as if they are not seeing what is going on. You still see people today who pretend as if they don't know what is going on. But it is very clear. It is very clear that the Fulanization agenda in the country of Nigeria is on a high speed. On a very high speed. The indications are there. And the one funny thing is that these Fulanis are not hiding their plans. They are not hiding what they are doing. They don't even care your own opinion. They don't care what you will do and what you will not do. Because after all, they know that so many people in that country of Nigeria are gullible. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. That is why they come out boldly to shove it at your neck. They come out and wave it at your face. What can you do? And actually, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You're welcome, my brother Emeka Ovaga. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. So this is what is happening. The Fulanization agenda is being pursued, completed on a high speed. And the people who are doing everything possible to see that they complete this very Fulanization agenda is the caliphate. The Fulani Caliphate, the people who are sponsoring and helping them are the people who call themselves One Nigeria. This One Nigeria, some of them are Biafrans. Some of them are Biafrans. So many of them in the southern part of Nigeria, they are helping the Fulanization agenda, pushing it forward to make sure that that Fulanization agenda is completed as fast as possible. It's either they are doing it ignorantly, or they are doing it intentionally, or they are doing that of their selfish interest. But it is very, very clear because it is not a rocket science that you cannot be able to see what is happening in Nigeria. It is not a rocket science. It doesn't need anybody to explain to you that the contraption called Nigeria is on a high speed of Islamization. And they are trying to Islamize that country by all means possible. Fulanize the country. Even when we are talking about Islamization, it's not just the ordinary Islamization. They want to Islamize that contraption called Nigeria with their own kind of Islam. They want to Islamize with that kind of Fulani Islam. That kind of Fulani Islam, that's what they want to introduce. Not the type we know, not the type we have in other countries, not the type we have in the southern part of Nigeria. After all, in the southern part of Nigeria, we have Muslims. We have them. Some of them are married to Christians. Some of them are living peacefully with their people. Most of them are living peacefully with their family. Some families, you see them, you see half of them Muslim, half Christians, but yet they are living peacefully. But the kind of Islamic agenda that these Fulanis are bringing forward are the kind of agenda that is going to make sure that they destroy the innocent people and take away the rights of the innocent people. It is not the same we want to know. In Turkey, you see there, they married Christians, they mix along with people, they move along with people, and nobody's killing each other. But when it comes to the contraption called Nigeria, you see that this Islamization agenda by Fulanization agenda, the kind of Fulanization agenda is happening, that they use religion to cover. They use religion to cover it up. And we know religion has become a very strong tool in the contraption called Nigeria. Religion is a very strong tool that once you use the religion, you mention religion, you see people begin to act like animals. Once you put religion forward, people will lose their senses. It happens in the Islamic religion. It happens in the Christian religion. Even among the Christians. If you want to deceive the Christians, just begin to place religion before them. If you want to deceive majority in Biafra land, majority in the southern part of Nigeria, begin to place religion before them and begin to quote God said and God did not say. Even when they know that what you are saying is not what God says, they will still be following you. They will still be following you. That is the situation we are seeing on daily basis. And people tend not to care about what is happening. The Fulanization agenda that is coming up, that is on a very high speed. And these Fulanis are not looking back. They don't care what you want to say. They don't want to hear your own opinion. They are pushing it on a high speed. The opportunity for a high speed. Emeka, I know the situation will not last forever, but we cannot fold our hand and wait for them. We can't wait for fold our hand and just say the situation will not last forever. We have to start doing something. We have to start doing something. If we don't do something, so many of us will not be even will not. If we don't do something, how are you going to change the situation? That is why I'm coming online on very basis to wake up my Biafran people and encourage my fellow Biafrans that we must stand up for this very criminality that is happening. We must stand up. The Fulanization of Nigeria is on a high speed. That message that Ottoman Danfodio gave to these Fulanis, that very assignment that he gave them to dip their own kind of Quran into the Atlantic Ocean, they are pursuing it by all means. And they are using religion and all manner of tools, mainly religion. Religion has become a very strong instrument in the hand of Fulanis. That is what they use to capture the Hausas. It is the religion they use to capture the northern part of Nigeria, the whole northern part of Nigeria. That was what they used to capture the northern part of Nigeria. Today you see them behaving like Mugu. They no longer care. Once you present religion forward, they begin to follow. They begin to follow like cows. They begin to follow like animals. They will lose their senses. The same thing is happening in the southern part of Nigeria, in Biafra land. When you present religion, people lose their senses. People can no longer apply their common sense. People can no longer apply the common, forgetting that it is Chukwu Okike Abiyama that gave you that common sense to think before you do anything. Think. Today, you see the Fulanization agenda. You see the Fulanization agenda being completed in a high speed. And the people that are promoting the Islamization agenda and Fulanization agenda are the people from the southern part of Nigeria. Biafran people themselves. A lot of Biafran people are now involved in promotion of the Fulanization of that contraption, taking over our land. So many of you must have seen what is trending today. Today, what is trending online today, you go to their conventional media, what they are discussing today is 2 Muslim tickets. 2 Muslim people to run the country. The vice president and the president of the country from one religion. And people see nothing wrong about it. You see a lot of people come to defend Muslim ticket in the contraption called Nigeria. You see people from the southern part of Nigeria, even including Igbo people, coming to defend a northern Muslim ticket. This time around, it's not even about north. It's not about even north. We are talking about, you know how religion, everybody knows the role religion is playing. Every single one of us know the role religion is playing. We know the role religion is playing in that country of Nigeria. You cannot deny it, that religion is a very strong tool. And for you to have a stable place, for you to have a situation where things will be balanced, there must be balance in equity. Let me tell you, I am saying this not because I'm interested in their politics, not because I'm interested in the election, because we Biafrans, we cannot be part of the election. We are not part of it in any way. There will be no election in Biafra land. And why I'm pointing this very information out for you to know the reason why we don't want to get involved in anything that is called election. The reason why we don't want to be involved in anything in election Nigeria is because that contraption called Nigeria is evil. They don't have truth in them, and the Fulanization agenda is on a high speed to take over the land by force, by fire. They don't care what you want to say. This is a country where we have seen them preaching against anything that has to do with bringing a Muslim ticket, a vice president a Muslim, the president a Muslim, and people today see nothing wrong about it. You see people from Biafra land coming out to defend it. You see people from the southern part of Nigeria coming out to defend it. They say there is nothing wrong in Muslim ticket. And when we talk about the Islamization and Fulanization, people say it's a joke. Today, go and check every office in Nigeria. Every office in Nigeria today is headed by a Muslim. Every key offices in the government of late Muhammad Buhari, they are being held by Muslims. And finally, they now want to, the only vice president that is among them now, they want to put it away and put us, that one also a Muslim. And people see nothing wrong about it. They are debating it. Some people are coming out openly to tell you that it doesn't matter. You see why you must not contest in anything. You must not participate in any election. Don't participate in anything. These people are evil and devilish. The Fulanization agenda is reality, is real. It is not a joke. And they are doing it with impunity. They don't want to know what you want to say. They don't care. I saw a video where somebody, an idiot like Oju Zokalo was coming out to defend a Muslim ticket, that it doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter to Oju Zokalo. What matters to Oju Zokalo is to win election. What matters to Oju Zokalo is to make sure that his party win. That it doesn't matter who is there. It doesn't matter. They can use Muslim and win. That the only thing they want is to win. That if you put a Christian there, that you cannot win. This is a message that Oju Zokalo was speaking in the open. You see how evil these people are. This was the same fraud they brought during the time of late Muhammad Buhari. When they were bringing late Muhammad Buhari, that was how they said that anybody can be able to be the president except Goodluck Jonathan. They said anybody can be a president. It doesn't matter. Even when it was proven that Muhammad Buhari is not capable, Muhammad Buhari do not have certificate, Muhammad Buhari is not qualified. With all the evidence that were provided, they say it doesn't matter as long as it is not Goodluck. and they came together and pushed away good luck. Today, you have seen the deep ocean where the contraption called Nigeria, the zoological republic, have fallen. Today, they have come with another topic, that it doesn't matter even if it is Muslim tickets, there is nothing wrong with it. They see nothing wrong about it. They see nothing with the kind of things that happen in that contraption called Nigeria, with the way Christianity is being destroyed in that contraption called Nigeria, with the way things are going, with the way innocent lives are being lost, with the way kids are being massacred every day, without anybody speaking out. Now you want them to finally get a Muslim ticket, the vice president a Muslim, the president a Muslim, and all the key posts, including all their forces, you have all of them headed by Muslims, and you see nothing wrong about it. Oju Zokalo, a supposedly Biafra, coming in the public, in the open, to stand firm and say he doesn't see anything wrong about it. Hope Uzodinma was also defending it, that he doesn't see anything wrong about it. Dave Umahi is still going to defend it, that he doesn't have anything wrong. You see why no sane person, mainly the Biafran people, no sane person in Biafra land will talk about election. You don't have to talk about election. No sane person, somebody whose head is all right, will be talking about PVC in that country called Nigeria. Because these people, they don't care what you want to say. They do not care what you want to do. What they will do is what they do. The only thing that is going to save you from their hand, the only thing that is going to save the contraption called Nigeria from the only thing that is going to save Nigeria from being Fulanized is people refusing to participate in election. If you refuse to participate in election, that is the only thing that is going to save you from Fulanization. Without that, Nigeria will be completely Fulanized in 2023. When they have succeeded in putting their so-called vice president, Nigeria, by then Biafra must have gone, because we are not part of it. We cannot be part of that madness. We will not be part of it. We can't be part of that madness. We can never ever be part of it. It doesn't matter how they bring that propaganda. You see how people from the southern part of Nigeria, Christians themselves, supporting the Fulanization of Nigeria, the Islamization of Nigeria, before their own very eyes. All of a sudden, there is no more Christian in the north that is qualified to be a vice president in APC. Not even one. No single Christian in the north that is qualified to be a vice president. And when we tell you about Islamization, you think it's a joke. You see Erufai, they shot cripple midget in Kaduna. You saw he has tried it in Kaduna. He oppressed the Southern Kaduna people. He oppressed Southern Kaduna people in broad daylight. Nobody said anything. He did it in Kaduna. Nobody reacted. Today he has used a helicopter to go and kiss Kaduna people. Nobody reacted. That is where they test the water. They test it in Kaduna. When they test it in Kaduna and there's no reaction, now they bring it to the wall. They bring it to the They bring it to the Zoological Republic of Nigeria and practice it. Go and check. That is how they practice everything. The terrorism now, they are practicing in Kaduna. They first of all test it in Kaduna. When they test it in Kaduna and they succeed, they see is moving and nobody is reacting, they will bring it to the public. Erufai have tested the killing of innocent people. He was the one that started it. When he came out to claim that he went to pay the Fulanese to stop killing. After saying that, no, there was no reaction. People did not hold him responsible. Then he unleashed the Fulanese and sent them to Benue State. They went to Benue State, begin to take life. They took different lives they took people's life in Benue State. Nobody reacted. Nobody reacted. Nobody reacted. Nobody reacted anyway. Nobody reacted when Erufai did that. They thought it was a joke. Erufai himself came now in Kaduna State, where from the origin Kaduna has been always be a president. If the president is a Muslim, the vice will always be a Christian. The what do they call it? The deputy governor. The deputy of the governor is always a Christian in Kaduna State. Erufai, in broad daylight, Erufai changed it. Erufai changed it. He took Muslim ticket in Kaduna. Nobody did anything. People did not talk about it. The country did not protest. They left it for Southern Kaduna to fight. They left the fight for Southern Kaduna. Today, after testing it in Kaduna, he said he has worked. Now he has bring it to national level. Erufai today has brought that very thing to national level. Today, Erufai is sponsoring a Muslim ticket in APC. And they say they see nothing wrong in it. They see nothing wrong in it. They see nothing wrong in it. Every one of us, every one of them see nothing wrong in it. You see people from Biafra land supporting that evil. Already, these people know very well that every key position in that country called Nigeria is in the hand of the caliphate. Every key position, from military to other sensitive positions, including international, the people that represented them, they are all Fulanese and they're all Muslims. The people that represent in key places, they are all Muslims. And people see nothing around. Today, the only space where there is a Christian, they want to shift it and put a Muslim there.
Are yet to wake up from your slumber or your sleep and get the point that we are exiting Nigeria. Exiting Nigeria is not going to come from the platter of golden plate. You have to sacrifice for it. And we are ready to sacrifice everything, including you, if you come and stand on the way of freedom. So you need to know how serious we are. We are damn serious. Some of you are not getting it. You think we are here to build political movement? We are here for freedom. Freedom comes with price. Okay? The only thing you can do is to comment on social media. Don't ever stand on the way of Biafra freedom. We crush you.
Their interest is suppressed. Biafra is the key. Once they can hold Biafra down, they can hold the whole of Africa down. Hey, freedom fighting, sorry. Because all these people are criminals, they are saying there is no way this man cannot be a criminal like themselves. They don't have a different breed altogether. They don't know that. I am Nnamdi Kanu. I don't do all this nonsense you do. My father was a very rich man, not ostentatious. I had the finest education that his money could afford. We are not poor. Have never been. That is why a poor man cannot be a freedom fighter. If you're not full of yourself, you cannot be a freedom fighter. You go everywhere. We must continue.